ورشة هي من ميتا، ورح نحكي أكثر عن الريلز والريل سكول وشو هو الريلز. جاهزين؟ تمام؟ أوكي. مرحبا وسلام عليكم. أنا اسمي جوانا جميل، وأنا بشتغل مع صناع المحتوى الاستابلشت على منصات ميتا، وهلأ رح نحكي أكثر عن الريلز. أول شيء، مين عنده حساب على إنستغرام من بيناتكم؟ ومين عنده حساب على فيسبوك من الموجودين؟ بيرفكت، معناتها رح نتفق كتير. رح نبلش أول شيء نعرف شو هن الفيتشرز الموجودة عنا على منصاتنا. مثل ما بتعرفوا في عنا الفيديو فيتشر يلي على فيسبوك فيكم تنزلوا محتوى فيديو أكثر من 3 دقائق. في عنا الستوريز فيتشر، كويك كابتشرز، واتس هابينينج بيهايند ذا سينز، لايف فيتشر يلي بنشوفها دايما العالم عم بتنزل مثلا Q&As مع المشاهير، او how to exercise او how to do something out of the passion points. واخر شيء that we introduced very recently, it's reels، وهو short entertaining and creative video format على منصاتنا وهي فيسبوك وانستغرام. reels هو فكرته انه it's the place where you can come in and express yourself.
Hi.
Let's watch
Are you
it.
here for the party?
Yeah.
Come in. Leaving so soon? Follow me. Hey, can you grab me a towel out of there?
Reels who is Meta's fastest growing video content format by far. So it's the fastest growing content format we have on our platform. وهذا الشيء لازم يقلنا كتير. As a matter of fact, Reels is 20% of time spent on Instagram only. So 20% of the time that people spend on the platform, they're using real content on it. So basically يعني هن عم بيستخدموا الريلز. هذا الشيء ليش كتير مهم؟ تعالوا نقول كصناع محتوى أو كصحفيين أو كيوزر يلي حابب يفرجي إبداعه للعالم. Reels is helping these creators وهدول صناع المحتوى to grow on our platform. Reels is a vibe. It's simple, it's very simple. It's a content that carries out an energy, an attitude. It's a way for you to feel confident and inspired and to showcase your passion and put it out there. Also, Reels is a way for you to not only put entertaining content, but stuff that are useful for other people within your community, within your universities, within your family household, just for you to go out there and publish content. It's a new way for you to produce short content on our platform. Reels don't just exist on Instagram, however we also have Reels on Facebook as well, and that was launched recently. مو بس هيك, you can also cross-post the same reel from Instagram to Facebook and vice versa. Okay, so Reels, عم نحكي Reels, تعرفوا هي it's a short video, you can create it, but how can you make sure that the reel that you're creating is engaging and it's fun and it's getting the right attraction? Let's break it down. First, we need to relate to your audience. Make sure إنه الريل اللي أنتوا عم تعملوه is a reel that people can relate to, can feel إنه أنا هيك مع عائلتي. That's what I do. It's something that you would send to your friend and be like, oh my God, this is so you. Something that people can relate to is the exact thing that makes a reel work very good. Now, another thing is express your own perspective. كل واحد فينا is an individual on his own, has his own perspective on things, and just because you have it doesn't mean that there's a lot of other people out there عندهم the same perspective as yours. So be yourself, be authentic, express your perspective, and people will be drawn to it. Engage in the conversation. مثلا Ramadan is happening, is a big conversation. Engage within this conversation. Mother's Day is happening. المنتدى اليوم is happening. Let's create reels around this. Let's showcase what's happening بالمنتدى اليوم. Let go of your fears. شو ما كان هو الشيء that's holding you back from creating the reels, let it go. Give it a try. Test and mix and see what works best for you. وبالأخير رح تلاقوا مثل ما بقولوا الفورمات أو المix, the right mix that fits you as a user or as a creator the most. Surprise and delight. ما إجباري نعمل شيء that has the same element that everyone else is doing. Let's aim and make sure that we are surprising and putting like these extra elements within your content. Our feature as a reel, we provide you with a lot of features that you can use and play around with to ensure that you are actually surprising and delighting and adding these like fun elements within your reel. This is a very good example about that. Now, what to avoid? حكينا عن الريل وشو هو الريل and how you can use it وكيف فيكم تكونوا كصناع محتوى على ريل بس what to avoid when it comes to reel أول شيء avoid recycling from other apps or having the watermark يعني مثلا تعملوا فيديو عن طريق app تانية وتنزلوها نفسها على Instagram. This will reduce your engagement. Second of all, include videos or do not include videos or pictures that you do not own. Make sure, and today, in today's world, copyright is a very important thing. So everything that you post on social media should belong to you, unless you're reposting it. Make sure that the music that you include is only music that you chose from the music library الموجودة عندكم على Instagram. And try to not mislead or put like a bait within your content. Be yourself, be authentic, be creative, but be true as well. And last but not least, ما بنستخدم horizontal, always vertical format for reel. We have also introduced على reel شيء اسمه remix. I'm gonna let her explain it for you better.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Nina, and I'm gonna show you how to remix your reels. Select the reel you wish to remix. I'm remixing my friend Spence's video. Tap those three dots on the top right-hand side of the video and select remix this reel.
هلا هون ما في
So you
صوت
can create your
يمكن
remix reel
ما عم
in
بطلع
real time
صوت.
and use that record button to do so. You can also edit and tailor your
فيكم
video to
تعلوا من
whichever way
عندكم
you
على
see fit
الطرف.
by using these tools on the
Volume
left-hand
up.
side right there. Or you can do what I did and use a pre-recorded video from your camera roll uploads.
So basically it's
as
a way for you
reminder,
to spin
only
your own
fully
reels,
uploaded reels
add
are remix
split
enabled.
screen
If you wanna remix
format.
an older
أكيد
reel,
شايفينها
all you have to do
للsplit
is
screen,
go to those three
or you
dots,
can
and when the
control
menu
whether
pops
your
up,
reels can be
enable
remixed or not. Okay. How do we start? خلاص تمام عرفنا شو هو الريل وعرفنا what to do, what not to do. Now I want to start. I'm ready. First of all, let's make sure you have a concept. What does it mean to have a concept? Start with a very good idea. It can be your own, whatever you want to do, just have a concept that you want to start with. And then ensure that this idea has a value. It has, it's relatable for other people. It has its own authentic way of showing it. And it can be مثلا around tutorials, tips. It can be around topics. Reels together, collaborate with each other, collaborate مع اخواتكم, collaborate with other content creators. Collaboration دايما بيخليكم to gain more attraction لأنه everyone is growing together from those who are collaborating. And this is a very good example. When it comes to collab, you cannot just collaborate بالفيديو, but it can be also in a form of commentary. Basically, someone asks a question and you reply back in a reel, or it can be in this form, where two content creators work side by side together. هلا, then capture. We have the idea, we have the concept, now we're ready to create the content. So we're gonna capture it. Start always with a good lighting. Lighting is everything لأنه هو بيشد انتباه اليوزر يلي عم بيستخدم المحتوى تبعكم. So make sure you have a good lighting that's showcasing what you're working on. Nail the framing. Make sure the framing Don't forget the audio. مثل ما قلنا لكم, you can use the music sticker from the music library on Instagram and on Facebook to use the music that fits you best or the audio that fits you best. And now you're ready to create your video. You create it and you can post it on Instagram. You can also cross-post it on your Facebook. However, if you're taking a lot of stories, مثلا اليوم, you're walking around and you're taking a lot of stories, we have a feature that allows you to take these stories that you created and turn them into a reel and post it. So you don't have to go through the hassle of shooting like frames, right? Now, use the creative tools that we have to level up your reel. How can you do that? first of all, keep in mind, and this is very important, when it comes to Reels, it's a different video format. It's not a long video format. So the first second matters a lot. The first second is the second that attracts attention to your content. The first 4 seconds are made to engage with your content and to pull in the viewers, ensure that you are giving them هيك an edge أول المحتوى تبعكم to pull them in to watch it till the end. لو بالأخير what is the شلون بتعرفوا إنه أكيد أنا الريل تبعي ناجح لما بكون في عليه retention عالي، يعني you watch it from start to finish. So let's kick it off. معناتها visual wise what can you do? Kick it off with an interesting point of view. يعني يكون مثلا ال point of view تبعكم is interesting for the audience. Show the after, the before and the during of your reel creation. Use augmented realities, and that can be used with green screen effects. It's on your phones or with stickers, and you can play around with like emojis and stuff like this just to make it more interactive. Make sure that your content is short and intriguing. Add video headlines. Headlines already بيعطوك يعني تحس حالك عم تعرف شو رح تحضر بس من الهيدلاين. So أنا already شدتني. I'm interested in food content. So give me food content. شدتني من الهيدلاين تبعك. Ask a question. خليهم يفكروا بالجواب تبعه while they're watching it. These are little hacks that work. Use a countdown. And basically call others to join in action. Join the movement. Join whatever you're doing. All right, now, again, we're talking about the music a lot, and I'm going to keep emphasizing that we saw that this is the best practice. It works. So you can either use music from our music library through the music sticker, or you can use a voice-over. بتستخدموا صوتكم، بتجربوا مثلا تحطوا صوتكم على الريل، بهالطريقة بيطلع كأنه عم تعملوا ريبورتاج، كأنكم عم تشتغلوا على محتوى مرئي من صنعكم 100% without the music. Okay, make sure the audio is original. Make sure that you use voice-over. And pro tip, save your audio from other creators as well. So مثلا عم تحضروا محتوى حضرتك نزلتيه, you can all see it and save الأوديو اللي هي كانت مستخدمته لتستخدموه بعدين. And it will appear under saved audio on Instagram. Now, how do you keep your audience engaged? Let's make sure that you are using the effects اللي موجودين عندكم in your framing. So basically, أول transitioning to the next scene. Or you can use the speed ramp when you can use the content تبعك ببطء وبعدين بسرعة قوية. So here it's like a slow-mo. You can also create your reel one frame at a time by using stop motion. You know, have you seen these reels اللي بيكونوا very creative? Audio syncing لما بيطلع الأوديو and it's syncing exactly with your reel content, so on the beat. And you can use camera tricks to use the transition effects. So it's camera capture. Editing with Reels, so again, speed, you can edit it. You can edit your sound syncing. You can edit the zoom feature, zoom in, zoom out. You can use the mirror, which is a horizontally flip the clip of a reel when you flip it, and the reverse. Now, you can always call for action whenever it comes to your reels, and you can tease for your next video. مثلا ترقبوا الفيديو الجاي يلي رح أكون عم بحكي فيه عن XYZ. Also, another pro tip that we really recommend is that you save your content. مثلا عملتوا فيديو، عملتوا محتوى, save it in your camera roll, and you can always ensure that you can use it again later on to add on it, adjust to it, and to publish it. Now, finally, last but not least, sharing. After we created the reel, صرنا بنعرف شو هو الريل بيشتغل وشو ما نعمل. You can go ahead, add your final touches, and publish your reel out there. After you publish, we really recommend that you use in your captions, @mention if you're collaborating with someone. Use relevant hashtags in case there is any. مثلا today there's a hashtag, you can use it about the Arab Media Forum. And avoid hashtags that are generic. لما بتلاقوا عالم حاطين كتير hashtags مثلا hashtag reel, hashtag video, hashtag Instagram. These usually don't work. Make sure that you are very precise when you're using the hashtag. Now choose your audience. خلاص we publish the reel on Instagram to our audience. Again you can cross post it on Facebook, vice versa فيكم تنزلوه على Facebook and post it again on your Instagram. Last but not least, we just spoke about this cross posting. This is very important لأنه أنتوا لازم تعرفوا شغلة كتير مهمة، إنه الجمهور على انستغرام هو جمهور واحد والجمهور على فيسبوك هو جمهور تاني. سو دايما حاولوا توسعوا آفاقكم ووجودكم على منصاتنا، مشان هيك الكروس بوستينج فيتشر وجدت لتساعدكم إنكم تنزلوا المحتوى تبعكم ما بس على منصة واحدة بل على منصتين. Now, to get more tips, we recommend that you check out the Real Trends report. This is all stuff that you can have access to. They're public. On the Meta for Creators website, you can just type it in your search bar and you'll find it. And you can follow us on Instagram @creators, where you're going to find a lot of tips and tricks from very well-known content creators that we work with. And that's it for us today. Thank you so much. هلا رح ناخد شوية وقت، بناخد أسئلة فينا نعملهم بأي لغة بتحبوها. حدا عنده أي سؤال؟ Thank you. تفضلي. أهلا وسهلا. Ads on Reel. طبعا اكيد هلا المعلنين فهمت عليك.
هو اوريدي ريل، يعني هو اوريدي يتحول يعني ما بين الاكونتس، بس هل الاد يضيف شيء للريل ولا يفضل انه لا؟ ما احس ان الريل هو بروحه يلف.
انت عم تحكي على بروموتينج ريل اذا
Yes.
كان هو اد
يعني.
هلا فريق الشركات الاعلاميه مع صناع المحتوى، ولكن فريق السيلز تبعنا اكيد طبعا بينصح دائما انه اليوم المعلن حتى هو يجرب يواكب العصر الموجود ويجرب يواكب الترند يلي عم بيصير عنا على المنصه. مثل ما شفتي الرقم عالي، 20% من مستخدمينا على انستغرام عم بيقضوا وقتهم عم بحضروا ريل كونتنت. مشان هيك اكيد ننصح انه دائما يكون ضمن التولز يلي عم تستخدموها كمعلن يكون وحده منهم ريلز، انه تعملوا لها كريل. واكيد يعني بالاخير انت you have to try and test by yourself if it will work for you and your brand. بس بالاخير هو هذا التول متاح للجميع ليستخدموه ولا يحكوا عن القصه تبعيتهم بقى، بحال انت صانع محتوى او معلن بكل الحالات بيشتغل.
شكرت.
شكرا. شكرا.
طول الكليب مثلا يكون اكثر شيء popular، مثلا 10 seconds 20 ثانية.
هلا هو موجود up to 60، بس نحن حاليا we leave it for the user، كل واحد to try and test his own format. يعني بالاخير انا يمكن يزبط معي short and sweet 10 seconds depending on what I'm doing. So always go back to your own data. ما في rule that fits everyone. Go back to your own page, see what's working for you and what's not. بتقولوا مثلا اوكي اليوم رح اجرب القصير، اذا زبط معي تمام، معناتها انا that's what I'm good at. This is my niche. That's how I reach my audience. If not then I test again tomorrow. You keep testing لانه لبين ما تلاقي الفورمات الخاص فيكي، وهذا الشيء ما بتلاقوه موجود مع كل صناع المحتوى الكبار. مثلا بتشوفون عندهم ارقام عاليه كتير، بس ولا واحد منهم عنده نفس الفورمات مثل الثاني. كل واحد عنده طريقته واسلوبه. عشان هيك دايما على السوشيال ميديا وعلى الانستغرام على فيسبوك with reels find your own way. So try with shorts, try with long and see what works best. Thank you. تفضل.
شو أكثر تطبيق إنك تنصح الاستخدام فيه، يعني تشوفيه إنه هو مصدر للكل؟
تطبيق بأي منحى؟
للكوميديا، يعني خلينا نقول للكوميديا.
يعني أنت قصدك على انستغرام؟
لا أنت يعني شو أي تطبيق بالسوشيال ميديا تنصحي فيه إنه الواحد يبدأ فيه من الصفر؟
انستغرام. هاي جواب. تطبيق انستغرام وفيسبوك.
خلاص
تمام.
تمام.
ريلز على انستغرام.
ماشي.
شكرا.